Today I'm going to show you how I made a 3D shaped animal cake. This one was chocolate sponge with chocolate buttercream, and to start with I used my large spherical mould. I just used half a mould and then my medium spherical mould as well. And I also did a little extra 5-inch round cake, which you will see later what I do with that. So I did my chocolate sponge mix, and then this chocolate cake did rise a little bit, but that was actually great because I needed some offcuts to make a cake pop mixture later. I split the larger half sphere and filled it with chocolate buttercream, and then I did the same with the smaller half sphere. I cut a little circle out from the spare cake and used this just to make the head a little bit higher on a tilt. And then with the leftover chocolate sponge, I mixed that with some chocolate buttercream, and this becomes a bit like a kind of cement or poly filler, just for filling in those gaps all around the sort of neck area and underneath, and it tastes delicious. It's basically like cake pop mixture. It's really rich and truffly, so most people love it. After chilling it to firm up, I went round with some milk chocolate ganache, and then I attached it to the board with some milk chocolate ganache and went round again with another layer. I also filled in some of those bits at the bottom. This just helps to stick it to the board and just create that animal shape. So once I'd done that, I used the chocolate ganache again just to smooth it all out, and I used a flexi smoother to make it as smooth as I could for the sugar paste. Once I had chilled it again to firm up, I wet it with a food safe brush and covered it with pink sugar paste. You might be able to tell what this is now. I used my hands and a smoother just to make sure it had a nice smooth finish, and then once I'd done that, I cut off the excess with a sharp knife. And then it was time for all the other bits of the animal, like the hooves, trotters, hooves, and the snout. I did the indents in the snout with just my ball tool. I put the ears on with some slightly darker pink fondant, some little eyes and some mud splodges, as well as the name and the age. And here is the finished cake. I love him. I think he's really cute, and I've made a few piggy cakes for this little boy. He just loves them. So I hope he had a lovely birthday.